Aloha, aloha to everyone here for the 105-day elements purification meditation. Day 105. Whoop, 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 whoop. We can't quite celebrate just yet because we're here. We're going to end it all together. I just want to say thank you so much. Today is the day of completion. And for the last 105 days, we've been gathered here with one intention, that the 105-day element purification meditation will give us a clean bill of health and correct chemical imbalances. It does take 21 days to release on a cellular level each chemical, each element. So we have the five elements times 21 days equals 105 days. And guess what? Today is that day. So we are here to end it together. After we're done, we will celebrate by opening up. We'll go live. And for those of you who are live who want to share, I have a long list of emails of people who came in and a little diagram to share for some conversation at the end. So that's how we'll run our day. We're going to start by ending this element. So get settled in to welcome. I just want to say welcome, and let's get settled in for the ride. It's 105 day 105. For the last 21 days, we have been in the ether element. Hopefully you've bubbled up all your bubbles to the left. The breath is the connection between spirit and body. Correct purification and correct breath are essential. Oops, purification. I think I need to adjust that. Something's not right there. When doing each breath, only work on that element. We have been working in the ether element. So we've been breathing in positive and out negative. And when we do that, that purifies the space in us and the element in us. So for the last 21 days, we have been working as the ether goes, the third eye. So we've taken every day and we've started off bringing their energy to the third eye, being the element that's the attribute of ether. The definition is the gases in the upper region of space, heavens, light that permeates all space and transmits waves. Ether. We will be reviewing this together as a group for our last meditation. So I'm going to skip this slide and move on to the next one for time. Ether element, breathing in and out naturally, allowing all the breath to refine its own rhythm of inhalation, exhalation in its own way. Maybe you hold it a little high, maybe you breathe out through your nose or breathe in through your mouth. Whatever it is, it's all perfect. The qualities, I have the entire list. It's all the qualities of all of and I'll go over those when we get into meditation. Focus all the colors of all of the rainbow and the ethers, which is the metals, the musical notes, all the musical notes. And we've been using Om to encompass any and all of the musical notes for each of the elements. The human value, nonviolence. I am the human value, nonviolence. OMSA. Platonic solid is a dodecahedron. Oh my gosh, let me start all over. Dodecahedron. And the little image is off to the bottom right, and you will see that in each of the colors. So each represents. And then at every day for the last 105 days, when we add the colors plus the musical notes, Om, at the end of every meditation, it creates a wave of manifestation through your cellular. So that's why it's the 21 days. It breaks everything down, creating the wave of manifestation. So 84 through 105, we've been working, final countdown. We've been working 105 days, 5 elements, 21 days. We didn't miss a day. If you did miss a day, congratulations. You can start all over again at day one. And that is the earth element. And if you got there and you had to start over, congratulations. You got as far as you got and you got to start all over. A little bit of discipline, as I've noticed in the emails that people sent me, that happened a few times. So, well, people let me know that. I want to give a shout out to Derek O'Neill. He developed and initiated me personally. He's a fantastic human, philanthropist, and psychotherapist. You can find him with special features. I'll say psychotherapist with special features. You can find him in Ireland or around the world. He does travel. If you have any questions regarding this program, please contact me, Andy at Andy Girl. Okay. I don't want to waste time because I want to share. Let's share. Let's get into our last few minutes of the 105 days. So get comfortable. Allowing your breath to inhale and exhale comfortably, bringing all your energy up to your third eye. You can focus when you do that. It can open up the jaw, allow everything to relax and get comfortable. And I'll go ahead and shout out the expressions. And then when it comes time after we'll go through it 3 times, I will also add in the elements before we start a meditation. Okay, so I want to acknowledge everything in the ether. So get comfortable, breathing in and out. If you have a candle lit, that's great. Bringing your attention to the third eye. I am ether. I am infinite. I am everything. I am that I am. I am ether. I am everything. I am infinite. I am that I am. Breathing in and out naturally. I am ether. I am everything. I am infinite. I am that I am. Breathing in and out with all of the qualities of ether: air, endurance, patience, humility; water, motion, creativity, purity, generosity; fire, intensity, passion, alertness, conviction, radiance; air, freedom, elation, buoyancy. Breathing in and out, I am ether. We will meditate last few minutes together, collectively, in the ether element. naturally in and out at your own rhythm. Exhaling, inhaling. I am ether. I am infinite. I am everything. I am that I am. With all of the qualities: earth, endurance, patience, humility; water, motion; creativity, purity, generosity; fire, intensity; passion, alertness, conviction, radiance; air, freedom, elation, buoyancy. Breathing in and exhaling out in a nice big Om of rainbows. Om. Surrounding yourself with all of the qualities, all the colors of the rainbow and metallics, gold, silvers, whites. Deep breath in, exhale out in a nice big Om. One more time, surrounded by the ether of rainbows. Please repeat after me in your own time and space for the invocation. This elemental part of me, ether, I am now bringing into alignment. 2 more times. This elemental part of me, ether, I am now bringing into alignment. This elemental part of me, ether, I am now bringing into alignment. Deep breath in, exhale out in a nice big Om. Two more times, deep breath in. Last time. Just soak in that awesomeness, because you did that. 105 days. Whoop, 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 whoop. Celebrate. Everybody should be dancing and wiggling and shaking your curls. Oh, yeah. You did that. Pat yourself on the back. Everybody kicked ass that 105 days. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, yeah. Take a sip. I see somebody sipping. I'm going to follow their lead. Validate that awesomeness. Awesome. So, we get good timing here. So we have about 15 minutes. I'm going to open it up. If anybody has anything to share, I do have a long list of comments. I could read them. If anybody wants to share first, you could raise your hand. I'll unmute you now, or I could go ahead and start reading what people sent in. And then when you're ready or feeling compelled, I'll see your hand raised or hear the ding ding in my ear, and I'll unmute you. So that's how we'll roll, because I don't want to put anybody on the spot. But I do have no buts, and I do have something that someone sent in the first couple days that we started 100 days ago, and I have a little note here with it. So it's about third in line, and it is a really cool visual, and they got that like the day we started. So I thought that was really profound, and I said I would share it at the end. So if anybody has their hand to stand up, if not, I'll go ahead and start sharing. Okay, I'll go ahead and unmute you. There we go. Did it go? There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. I'm here.
Who are you? Where are you living? And what would you like to share?
I am Erin. I am living in Thousand Oaks, California, so not far from you. Um, I have to say, like, how proud I am. Like, I actually made it through every single day. And I don't think I've never had a meditation practice like this. It was very sporadic whenever I just felt like it. So, like, I am so proud. Like, I made dedicated time each day. Sometimes it was maybe not as much time as I'd like, but I made the time and I did it. And it was fascinating, like actually leaning into it and what came up. Like when we were on air, some reason I just kept imagining every time, like I'm just on a cloud and I was just like floating on a cloud. Like I don't know where that came from, but so I just was very open and just whatever was coming up came up and I don't know. It just yeah, and then after it's over, I'm like, whoa, that flew by. Like that was a lot because 105 days, but wow, it flew by and it just felt good. And I know I'm gonna actually like keep doing this.
Nice. Well, please join us again. We do it as a group twice a year. So for the if I didn't mention that, we do it in February and September. So there's a lot of people on here that have repeated over and over and over again. That's probably why they don't show up in person anymore, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So please feel free to do it again, and we'd love to have you. Congratulations. If you have any feedback, if you send me an email, I'll put it on the website too. That'd be great. Anything else you have, like anything like that was an aha moment other than that? Would you have like, um, you'll see what some of the people have, but if you have another thought that came through, feel free to raise your hand. You'll see some people wrote some interesting things.
Yeah, nothing comes to mind right away, but I'd love to hear what other people were experiencing. It might trigger something in me that
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Welcome. I see Candace's face. Did you want to be unmuted, Candace, to share? Okay. Ask you unmute. Perfect. Welcome, Candace. Did it work? Wait, hold on. Let's try it again. There we go.
How's that?
Gary, welcome.
Well, thank you. Love being here. I've loved it so much. And at a new level, this is my second time doing it with some time in between. And the difference was just the difference in the experience was really noticeable. The word profound wanted to come out. So
That's
definitely
good.
wonderful. The colors took on new meaning. My my ability, because I had it kind of memorized in the back of my head from having done it before, that helped because then I wasn't so focused on how to do it correctly. Just do it. And that made for a free flow. And I just have a different understanding of the forest from the earth because I was around trees. And I just a different understanding of all of it now, more depth, more love, you know, even like smelling a rose is more enhanced because of it.
Nice.
Yeah, loving it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll what the person is sent in when I said I have a PDF to share. It's about trees. So isn't
Mm.
that funny? If do you have anything else you'd like to share?
Well, I was leaning against trees as we do on this, and one day I just leaned on one that I hadn't leaned on before, a big old sequoia that's been there a long time, and it was grumpy. I said, don't be leaning on me. Okay. And all the trees, not all the trees, but several of the trees in that area were grumpy too. And I never had that happen before. And I have hugged more than one tree. Anyway, that was kind of entertaining and different.
Interesting. You kind of wonder what's going on over there.
Well, I hadn't honored protocol. Perhaps I should have asked first. That's
Mm.
what I think it was about. I've had that with fairy things before, where you have to definitely check in first before you move that branch or pull that leaf off or whatever you do.
Yes, I understand. Or they'll whack you
Yeah.
in the face with the next branch. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you. Welcome. And I'm glad you get it again. We'll be doing it again. So we'll have an opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and if you want me to share the screen, I can, or I can go ahead and just read. I'm going to read. I'll share the screen because I wrote notes. Give me 1 second. Let me find my share button. Okay, completion 26. Does that work? No. Hold on, let's try that. Nope, where is it? Whoop. Do you guys see that? It's like okay, good. So I just have a whole bunch of notes. So I'll just go ahead and read it. Because these are all the people who sent me things, and I would like to honor them because I know they do they do watch the video. So here we go. Thanks, Andy. It's my first time. I'm a first-time meditator, and I only got to the third element before I missed a day. I plan on joining up again in September. I'm practicing until then. Tony, Missouri. Congrats, Tony, for getting to the third element because it's hard. Andy girl, I've done this with you 3 times, and for some reason I've missed a day. Oh my God, the effort is nothing. I had a pattern, same time each day. Oi, 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 next time. I'm committed to the 105 days. Connor, Scotland, you can do it. I had to email you this tree energy PDF. Okay, this is where I'm going to send you the PDF or show you the PDF. See attached. It shows the very first day of the earth element. You can't make this stuff up. Please share with on the 105 day I will not be alive. This is from Tilly, so I'm going to stop this share and I'm going to go to this share. Oh goodness. Come on now. Oh goodness. Do you see trees? Okay. This is cool. This kind of balances what Candace is talking about. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to open it as big as I can to the screen. So on the top left, you can see the energy exchange if you face a tree forward with your hands on it. It's befriending a tree and can be felt in cycles in the 3rd, 6th, and 9th, and so on in cycles. And then to the top right, your aura is electromagnetic and field that blends with all matter, visualize, and bright light around your body in the tree. So if you're standing next to a tree, that's what you visualize. Going down to the bottom left, your first option is to visualize that tree as the energy coming from the top, going down and pressing through your body. And then the bottom right is the meditation that we used for earth meditation, which is simply place your back against the tree and meditate against it. And I just thought that is fascinating. So here they just sent over, even though we only talked about one, these are other ways you can energetically connect with trees also, if you didn't want to get on the floor and put your back up against the tree. So I thought that was really cool. I had to share that. So let's go back and say thank you, Tilly. Can you see the words again? Hopefully, no. Can you see the words again? Okay, let's try this. Oops. Share. Can you see words again? Okay, great. Figuring out this thing. All right, so enjoyed this process so much. It was much easier than I thought it was going to be committing this long to anything. Thanks for making it easy. Johnny and Martha's Vineyard. I've been loving the recordings. I wake up first thing in the morning. I live in Greece. Every day I start with this 10 minutes. Elements are nice, breathing new ideas into me. Draka? Corfu. Remember that magic, Tangerine. Oh, this is from you, Candace. I copied and pasted it into the list, and now you're here present. Remember that magic tangerine you gave people after the house fire at Derek's workshop in LA? I still have that on my altar. It's during the fire element now. I thought I'd share that with you, how powerful this healing with is. Thank you, Candace, Mount Shasta. Ta-da, there you are. That you come twice. Twice as nice. How weird life imitates art, or in this case, meditation. Nature followed the flow with each element. Noticing all of nature played out was fun. They Seychelles in Costa Rica. Not they Seychelles, Seychelles. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I apologize. Working in a high rise, it can take forever to use the elevator. Headphones added a level of comfort, and then during the air element, I realized it's the same time as the elevator. Every day I mantraed going up and down. What a lift, quote unquote, haha, into the office. Haha, that's cute. Kabir, Long Island, New York. It takes a Long Islander to say something funny. Wow, my body felt every little shift. I was super sensitive to the fire element. I got a crazy long infection, and it shifted cycles when we shifted to air on the exact same day. That came from Nebraska, Shauna. Next one. I walk. Oh, 2 more minutes. I'm going to try to bust out of this as fast as I can. I walk to work every day, and the mantra system that goes along with the breath and sound is a game changer. I love my walk to work. I get into the rhythm and the feel, and I find myself feeling the extra time with extra mantra time. That comes from Dr. Petra of New York. Next one. Growing up with meditation called TM, also Transcendental Meditation for those of you who don't know, I've never really had a desire to sway from another practice, yet there was something about the healing cells that called to me. I've been dealing with underlying health issues for a while, unidentified. During the last 105 days, voila, a new order, new insights, new thought, and body has new results. I love this plan. Yes. To join again, Lily Lopez of Florida. Lily, congratulations. Okay, next one. Andy, the California elements went hand in hand with the 105 days. We got rain, wind, fire, and I cracked 2 teeth. Oh dear. Fixed 5 teeth, detoxing these roots. It was fun. Take care of yourself, Luna, in Houston, Texas. I don't know what the California elements, I think that was a mistake. I think it's supposed to be Texas. I've never meditated in the program before. I love it. Repeated it a few times and plan to continue. My therapist and my wife both noticed a shift, oops, that's also a typo, in my anxiety and stress. Overall, I laugh more. That's Karen in Portland. Congrats, Karen, for laughing. More laughter. Sorry I have missed the live sessions because I'm in a different part of the world. Thank you for hosting this. This round I had surgery and prepared the body using meditation. I'm ready for the surgery, or I'm ready for action. Janet, Norway. Go surgeries. Happy healing. The timing of those sound bath videos worked perfect. That's a nice bonus, especially when you're an outsider. Connor. I have 2 Connors, south of France and Scotland. That's funny. I never noticed that. Hey, welcome. Okay, this one's for me. Clockwork. I had the exact thing like clockwork. I too had surgery. Boom, boom, boom. It was like clockwork, and you cannot make it up. Okay, so we are at the 45 mark. I just want to say congratulations. Thank you for participating, and you're welcome. I look forward to sharing this time again with you in September. Please share with all your friends. If you would like to participate again and you have a group of people, an organization, a church, your team, your business, whatever it is, if you have a group of people, you sign up 5 people, you can come for free. So that's my offer to you. I would really like to expand this for the global masses. We are going to be going through some interesting times in the fall, and I believe all of you are prepared for this, and I will see you again. If you have any questions, reach out to me at andy@andygirl.com, and I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to Derek O'Neill for initiating for me for the 105-day Elements meditation. And thank you for participating, because without you, this wouldn't be happening year after year, 2 times a year. So thank you. I look forward to playing with you again. Congratulations. Happy healing, everyone. Namaste. Ciao.